Would you look at that?
Trap door under a bearskin rug. Classic.
Come on, open it.
So it looks like somebody attacked those bear people. There's something there. Have to check out. Obviously nothing. So let's go in. And what do we have here?
Liquid incense.
I'm gonna puke. It's as though...
Shh. Hear that? Noise from below.
Finally.
Finally, yeah. Indeed.
Looking
somebody.
for death.
Nay, vengeance.
And answers. Why do you attack Kertrolde?
We didn't come to the feast to kill, but we've no regrets about what happened there. There are weaklings in every herd. They must die to make room for those of strong blood.
Who are they?
Like the men whose corpses we found.
Aye. Those who wish to join us enter the Ursine Circle in groups of 6. We take only 3. The weak give their lives in sacrifice. The strong start their lives anew.
Strong blood? What are you talking about?
I speak of the she-bear and her cub.
We've talked enough.
Good. Talking tires me.
Yalmar on Craig's coming for you.
So we beat them. Now he's gonna turn into a bear.
Well, won't get anything else out of him.
We don't need to. Everything's clear, blood for blood.
Your vengeance, your rules. Could be they're working with somebody.
Realize they might have acted at someone's behest? Might have just been part of a plot.
We on Crete always have foes. Let them plot, let them strike. They'll end like the Vilcarls.
Voices. More of them further on.
I'm counting on it. Let's go.
Well, obviously they are against the rule on the island. They will fight. And so we shall kill him. But even then they raid, so Nilfgaardians have to meet them on their shores too, so it's not just Skelligans. Eating mushrooms. These are the 3 that got accepted.
Svalblood! Svalblood! We summon thy power!
Made them go high from the mushrooms, and now they go. And now they've reborn. So obviously they had to die before they turn into these things. Now it's time they meet the Witcher. Interrogate the druids. Okay, let's go.
Our forebears forbade all from worship in Svalbard, on pain of death.
What? Where'd you?
From Cairtrolda. Bet you know why we're here.
Aye. On a matter that's not to you, mutant. A matter of pride and honor.
Didn't see any honor in what happened at Crack's castle.
Exactly.
That was a massacre, plain and simple.
You see in darkness, you're still blind. We spilled that blood for Skellige. For a king we can be proud of.
Don't give a damn about your motivations. Give me a name.
I'd sooner die than tell you.
Then he'll have to die.
Arise! Arise!
Done. He wasn't caring much.
Not afraid to die. Gotta give him that.
A letter. Turns out the Vildkarls, unwitting tools. This druid, Artis, was to be the new king's advisor. Cheap reward for sicking the Vildkarls on your guests, causing all that bloodshed.
Who signed it?
Nobody. Anonymous.
You were right. There's someone else behind it all. All the mayhem.
What now?
What now?
I'll tell the Jarls what we found here. Hope it's enough to clear the clan's name. Come on, we're done here.
So we are done here indeed.
It was them attacked us. The Vildkarls.
Will you claim they turned into bears? That they're the berserkers our nanny scared us with as children? Is that it?
I saw them transform. With my own eyes.
Did you see Freya ride by astride a wild boar as well?
You've discovered as much as your sister. That's to say, nothing.
Send men to Fornhalla, then you'll believe.
Been there. A shabby village, a few huts. What's there of interest?
A temple. To Svalbard.
Go on,
Exactly.
Hjalmar.
What about? I found the traitors, wrought vengeance on them. That's everything.
No, not everything. The Vildkarls conspired with someone. Found a letter on one of their corpses.
Big. This does not identify the guilty party.
That's not why we've gathered. You washed away disgrace with the blood of our foes, Hjalmar. I, eldest among the Jarls, cleanse your clan's name. We part in peace.
Good.
So it is true. Warriors have become bears.
I'd say it's the opposite. I saw their transformative ritual. Our trial of the grasses, pure pleasure by comparison.
The Vildkarls have been punished. You and Hjalmar saw to that. But our true foe continues to prowl about. I sense hard times ahead for Skellige. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly. Let's go.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Finally, they're gonna choose a king.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear him fealty.
Would you look at that? Probably the one I choose to help becomes a king.
Chosen. I know you've long awaited this day. We strike at Nilfgaard!
Yarnor! 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 Yarnor!
Exactly.
Didn't I now? Well, truth be told, I'd rather have beat a bugger like Blue Boy Lugos. But fuck it. A win's a win. Thanks, mate.
What now? Call up the crews? Hit Nilfgaard?
We go back to the Black Ones now. Come out of the sea at them. We'll grind them to dust. Any who remain will limp fast as they can back to their bloody south.
Farewell.
Take care, Hjalmar. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Hjalmar will make a good king, provided you help him rein in his temper a bit.
That will depend on the matter. His brawling days are over, granted. But if he decides to sail against Nilfgaard, he can count on my blade.
Who else can speak with me?
I was afraid you'd never talk to each other again after that contest for the crown.
Who? Me and Hjalmar? You must be mad.
Rivalry certainly seemed serious.
Our rivalry's one thing, but we share the same blood. That's what really counts.
So, not mad you lost?
Naturally, I'd rather be standing where he is now. But my brother's strong and he's got charisma. I believe folk will follow him. And if he grows too high and mighty, Father will cut him down to size. You can be sure of that.
Good.
Give him my congratulations.
I will.
He looks like a real king. And so...
The goddess, bless and sustain every man our new king.
Greetings, my witch.
nobody else wants to have a chat with me, it looks like. Looks so. So at least we know who's the king now.